Okay, several things I want to make people aware of. First and foremost, Kwang Soo did a great training Saturday on Korea, the expansion, and also an update on those that went to the corporate office for a VIP tour, which was phenomenal, by the way. But you can see that video on this page here, Facebook page, Isagenix team page. Most of you that are going to get this recording or on live, you're on this page already. If you got somebody on your team that's not on this page, be sure and get them on this page. It's Kwang Soo Shin's group page, and it's just very, very important for us. If you haven't had a chance to congratulate Shirley, Dr. Shirley, she has officially expanded into Korea, so we're super excited about that for her. Also want that for all of you. The thing I really want to point out on this website tonight is this here, this Korean Zoom call. He's going to do this every Monday, and I believe it's supposed to be 7 p.m. Eastern time, which should be 11 a.m. in Korea. If somebody could do a quick Google time conversion for me and make sure that's right, but I think it's 11 p.m. Eastern. I think that's 7 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Eastern Monday. Should be 11 a.m. Monday. I'm sorry, Tuesday. My gosh, I'm having trouble. 7 p.m. Eastern should be 11 a.m. Tuesday in Korea. If somebody can verify that for me, I'm pretty sure that's the time, even though it's not listed right on the website yet. So we'll get the word out about that, but it's very, very important that we get that call packed out. You might be thinking, Chuck, why do I want to listen to a Korean presentation? Well, the point is that we're all inviting Korean guests to be on that call, and there's going to be more Koreans than Americans. But when they're out there, we want them to see the support of the American team so they realize this is a win-win for all of us. And you want to be using this for your Korean context. This is going to be the go-to thing for us the next 6 weeks while we get prepared for the official launch in Korea. Now, a lot of people are buzzing about the pre-launch that's going on now. It's a very limited pre-launch. There's only a few people that are registered to do the pre-launch. So don't get distracted with that. Focus on building your relationships. Focus on getting people connected with Kwang Soo Shin. He leaves, I believe it's this coming Saturday. I got my notes somewhere. Yeah, I don't have time to find it right now, but should have that looked up. But Kwang Soo Shin, next Saturday, Kwang Soo Shin travels to Korea. So we'll continue to have our Saturday Korean calls at noon Eastern time. I'll host those, but then every Monday, Kwang Soo's going to do a Korean opportunity call. You want to be on there, and you want to be getting your Korean contacts on there. So the next 6 months, Kwang Soo said, basically the next 6 months are golden, and it's still going to be good for a couple of years after that, but he said the next 6 months are really golden. So on this leadership call tonight, I want to really emphasize my focus is going to be building my team locally, 100%, but constantly focused on Korea. So everybody I talk to, every conversation I have, every getting started right, every prospect conversation, I'm always asking, do you know anybody in Korea? Do you know anybody knows anybody in Korea? Because you just never know where that contact's going to come. It could be the wife of a friend. It could be a neighbor's cousin's husband. You just don't know. And it's like Dr. Shirley. She found somebody who's not a network marketer, but that person she found on LinkedIn, and it took her about 200 contacts, 200 recommendation requests to find a few that connected with Kwang Soo, and so far one's got in. But that one has now turned around and led Kwang Soo to 3 or 4 network marketers, because everybody in Korea knows people who are successful in network marketing. So it's already starting to grow and expand. So anyway, that was the main thing I want to talk to you about. Secondly, I want to show you something I just discovered. You guys probably already knew this and I didn't, but I found out, so I'm going to make sure you know about it. If you go to resources, I've been teaching people to go to resources, click on manage my website, and this new link here is what I'm using for my prospecting. Now, I'm not leading with this. I'm leading with the say, share, do. So I'm leading with the say. I'm saying the script. I'm getting people interested. But then I'm coming back with the share. And the share is this website right here. And you can see it. All of you are going to have this in your back office. Now, a customer will not have this, but all the associates will. You can still update your page layout with a suggested. But instead of using this link here, your username.isagenix.com, which we were using, I am now using this link up here, which is your ISA movie site. And it is also directly tied to your website. If you haven't seen this, I'll just show you real quick. It's absolutely phenomenal. It's got the Transform Your Life video, which will be replaced with a new video as soon as it's available. So this video is the best we have right now, but it will be replaced with one that's even better soon. Then under that, it's got check out the most popular pack. And right here, it's going to highlight the value pack. So it's going to highlight the value pack for you. It's going to tell your prospect why the value pack is so powerful. It's going to show you what's in the value pack. And then it's going to show you this comparison of the different packs. So I was on the call the other day with a brand new person on my team, and he was debating between the 30-day system, which on the Sapay team we call the basic system, and the 30-day premium pack. Well, because I explained all four of these right before he placed the order, he decided to get the value pack, which really is the best value for the customer and the new associate. So there's no problem convincing him of that when you're able to show him the differences between the packs. This chart makes that possible. Again, how'd I get here? Go in your back office. I'll go backwards for you. I guess you could just rewind the video, but you go to your username.isagenix.com/ISA movie, and then right under the movie is this check out our most popular pack. You click on that, you scroll down a little bit, and it gives you that chart with the differences between the different stuff. Now, the cool thing about this page is once you've been followed up with your prospect, if they want to validate that it works, you have them click on the transformations. And it's got the lookbook. It's got the before and afters. It's amazing. If they want to know more about the details of Isagenix, you have them click on the how it works. If they want to know about the clinical studies, you click on the clinical research studies. If they want to know about how they can get their products paid for, you have them click on refer a friend. So all four of the primary follow-up videos are right here at your fingertips if you use this site. All right, so I'll teach you more about this site as I learn more, but when you go to sign up a brand new person, you can literally go right up here to sign up and save, and you can sign them up. Next thing I want to talk to you about was the call schedule. We've got a call Monday night. This Monday night call, our guest will be Dr. Shirley Picaretto. So if any of you have ever heard her speak before, you definitely want to pack the call out with people that are into the product. She will do a great job explaining some of the details of the product and why it is such phenomenal quality. So that's Monday night. Wednesday night, whether you know it or not, corporate does a phenomenal Wednesday night presentation. It's every Wednesday. It's an hour before the Sapeda presentation, but it's done by, the top people at corporate and some of the top people in the field. So it's a great other resource for you. Then you have a Sapeda call right after that. Dr. Shirley does a little show on Thursdays, which I think is outstanding. A lot of health tips, kind of like our good friend Stan Yago does. Just great information for just health purposes. And then the number one call of the week, as far as I'm concerned, is this Saturday presentation with Kwang-Soo Shin, where he does some training and he helps prepare us and teach us how to build our business in Korea. If you're missing that call on Saturdays, you're really missing it. We had our Super Saturday here in St. Louis this past Saturday. Humble beginnings, but it's going to be an awesome process. Every month we do that. We'll Zoom that. Diana's in the process of taking those recordings we did this weekend and putting them on YouTube. I'll put them on teamofhope.com. So you will be able to go to teamofhope.com, August 2018 blog archive, and you'll see the videos, the why, your story, the say, share, do, everything we recorded, except some of the bloopers from our telling our story. We will not be publishing those, although we will save them for some future date when we're all rich and famous with Isagenix. The Sapeda calls, I hope you guys are all getting on these. I know this probably sounds like a broken record, but this is the fundamentals of the business. Hope you're getting your team on these calls. Make sure you get your team to text the text number to text Patty C to the appropriate number, and that'll get your people on the text marketing alert system. And then you let the Sapedas do the work for you, reminding people of calls and things that are part of the Sapeda system. I do want to point out real quickly here, if you go to Getting Started Right, at the bottom of the teamofhope.com first page, if you click on either the Getting Started Right or the here, they're both going to go to the same place. If you go there, you're going to see the new Getting Started Right training that I'm taking new people through. If you come down a little bit more, you'll see the next event is Expression University. I do have some tickets at the early bird special price. Diane and I bought about 9 of them. We have 6 left. So if you're planning on going and you want a little better price, see Diane and myself and we'll help you out. You really want to bring people with you. That's the key to having success, is bring people with you. What I do want to show you right now is this here. 8/25/18 with Larry Link. The days have just been flying for me, but I think that was just yesterday. I did this Getting Started Right with this new gentleman. Maybe that was 2 days ago. No, it was just 2 days ago. Okay, good. Thank you. And then it's right here. It was a very abbreviated, like 25 minutes. This gentleman was a guest at the VIP tour, which really should be an eye-opener for all of us. Let's not be afraid to bring guests to VIP tours. How could you not get in the business after being on that tour? They were the only guests there, and they signed up, got a value pack yesterday. Congratulations, Pam Benjamin. If you got Pam on your social media, be sure to reach out to her and congratulate her. All right, those are the main things I want to cover tonight. I did want to just reemphasize Express University is coming up soon. Make sure you get your tickets. Patty Cepeda is going to do a special spiritual event on Thursday. It's going to start about 9 or 10 a.m. on Thursday. And you just need to let Patty know you're coming so she knows how big of a room to get. If you happen to try to check out the spiritual event that they did Monday night in Nashville during Celebration, about 1,000 people showed up. They're expecting a few hundred, and we had people stacked down the hallways. It was amazing. But we are going to try to get a big enough room to accommodate everybody. So if you're interested in spiritual things, get there early Thursday, 9 or 10 a.m. She hasn't decided exactly what time we're going to start. It's going to be a multiple-hour event that Patty Cepeda and some of the top leaders will be leading. And then Thursday night, there'll be a business overview. And then Friday, we're bang right into the Express University event, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Sunday goes through like 4 p.m. I recommend you stay to the end. I know some people just absolutely have to go, but if at all possible, I know Diane and I will stay till the very end, and then we'll leave and we'll drive a few hours heading back towards St. Louis, and we'll finish the trip up on Monday. But that Express University is the #1 event of the year as far as I'm concerned. All right, let me open up for any questions.